All right, so here we have the Anona Solar 4K security camera. This is a wonderful addition to your house if you don't have the ability to run dedicated power sources to wherever you need camera coverage. We'll go through, we'll talk through some of the features we really like about this camera, as well as, just how it was to set up and our overall thoughts. Before we do that, though, I want to thank Anona for sending us this one so we can do this demo and review for you guys. So starting off with mounting it to the wall here, very easy. It's 3 screws. We've got OSB on the other side of the vinyl, so it's very easy to just drive it through the vinyl. You put 1 screw in, put the other 2 in, and then you just screw this cap back on, and you are mounted. So very easy to put onto the side of your house. Same thing with our solar panel over there. 3 screws, very easy to put in. Once you put all the screws in, you can lock it in a couple twists of the caps. This guy here, it does have lights on it. However, those lights are not necessarily the brightest. So when it does get darker, you will notice we do have a additional solar light above it. So that is something I do think they could add even more light on there, just to really let people know, hey, you're on camera, you're in the yard, anything like that. So I do think a little bit more light would be nice. However, the motion detect on these is wonderful. So it has its own dedicated motion detecting, I don't even know what they're called, but this little thing on the bottom below the lens is specifically to detect right here. This area here is for detecting the motion, and that will actually trigger the camera up top. So really appreciate that. It's quite accurate as well. I have it set to cover pretty much the entire backyard up to the fence line. So if something was to come over the fence, it would pick it up. As far as the camera weight and mounting it, it is pretty, I would say it's on the heavier side for a security camera. While the mount is sturdy enough to hold it in the place that you set it, I do think either slightly tightening up the mount or a slightly lighter camera would give a bit more flexibility for how you want to place it and how you want to angle it. It does hold good and steady, but I do think it could be just a bit firmer. The solar panel, you'll see over here, great. Comes with a nice long cord, so you can really play with the position that you want it to be in. Most of the time, aiming for hopefully 8+ hours of like direct sunlight. This is on the side of our house, so it's maybe only getting 6. However, you can adjust that too. It's fully articulate, so you'll be able to angle it as best possible to get that sunlight so you can charge the camera here. Yeah, outside of that, using the app, very easy to set up. One of the favorite things I notice on there is that it has the motion zone detect. So even though we're taking a video of the entire backyard, I can set a specific square or quadrilateral basically of where the motion detect's actually going to get triggered from. And that helps save on battery and keep the notifications that I'm getting on my application more relevant to what I care about, which is if somebody's actually in the yard. So like the app there, it's super easy to set up. You literally just hold down the button, syncs like any other Bluetooth you've ever done in your life before. You put in your Wi-Fi info and you're off to the races. So that is the Anona 4K solar powered security camera.